Head west toward I-10 Business Loop West.
Oh, goodness.
Take the next left onto I-10 Business Loop East, East Dickinson Boulevard. In 800 feet, turn left onto I-10 Business Loop West.
Oh, I'm in the wrong lane.
Turn left onto I-10 Business Loop West, then turn left onto I-10 Service Road.
So just finished up with a little pit stop. I am currently in Fort Stockton. I've got about, looks like I'll be in El Paso by 4:45.
Turn left onto I-10 Service Road, then take the I-10 West ramp.
Hey, Paul, Shave Trooper, how are you, sir? Good to see you here. Now I'm driving, so I hope I don't miss any comments, but I will catch up when I get to the hotel room if I do.
Take the I-10
boy,
West ramp,
good to see
then
you.
merge onto I-10.
So let's see here. No, I'm not in Phoenix yet, Shave Trooper. I am still in Texas. I'm going to be staying the night in El Paso. I've got a meeting with El Paso PD in the morning for work, and then I'm going to head out after that meeting, and I'll be in Phoenix tomorrow. So I've been on the road since 7:30 this morning. I'll be in El Paso, it looks like, by 4:45, and be able to finally stop and stretch my legs for a while. It's been a nice ride, good drive to clear my head, and just get out on the road for a bit. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I hope everyone that is going to Phoenix is traveling safe. Will do, Shave Trooper. Looking forward to meeting you, sir. It's going to be a lot of fun. Just thought I'd pop in, give a little update. I'll probably make a quick video tonight in the hotel and pop it up. Do a little dot bag video, show you what I took with me. Not a whole lot since I'm going to a shave store, but I brought a couple things. Yeah, I didn't have this meeting originally scheduled, and I was looking forward to getting there early and go check out Razor Emporium before all the hoopla. But I don't know if I'll be there in time, because I know they close around 4:30. So depends on how quick I get out of that meeting and how fast I drive, I guess, if I get there in time to swing by. So I've got about 237 miles left. Currently I've driven 439 miles. Let's see, I've used about a tank and a quarter of gas so far, and 2 pit stops. So I'm gonna keep a running tally, I think, of the trip. Oh man. So Shave Trooper, do you live in Arizona? Or you don't have to say, I guess, if you don't want to expose your location, but did you have to travel to Phoenix? Yep, try to minimize the stops, yep. Yeah, well, I've got plenty of road snacks here. I got beef jerky, I've got trail mix, I've got about a cooler back there with some Coke Zero and some zero sugar monsters. Yeah, I'm prepared. I'm prepared for the long haul. The only thing I don't have is a restroom in here, so I had a pit stop. Oh, nice. Lucky. Wish I lived that close to a nice shave shop. It's been a nice drive though. There hadn't been much traffic. Haven't run into any crazy construction or anything that has held me up. It's been quite. I guess maybe. I guess if you work for the Empire, you're spoiled. Yeah. You get all the good stuff, but you can't hit the targets, right? Going to be a blast. There's a group of us hanging out afterwards. You're welcome to join us, Shave Trooper. Not sure where we're hanging out at yet, but we'll figure it out. Hey, Brian, the driving's going well, sir. Driving's going well. I've got a couple more hours to go. Will, good to see you. Let me see here. Cleveland, Texas. I know Cleveland well. Thank you. Yes, I'm working on being safe, except I'm reading comments while I'm driving, so I guess I just lied to you all. But I'm trying. No, nothing to be sorry. Awesome. Yeah, like I said, if I miss any comments because I'm driving, I'll catch up when I get to the hotel. I'm going to go back and read them, and I'll answer any questions that I may have missed. Man, a lot of Texans in here. I love it. The Wookiee trimming. Oh, did you practice on Ewoks first? You don't need a step stool for that. Yeah, I'd flip the camera around, but this part of West Texas, there's just a whole lot of nothing. I was through some beautiful hill country earlier, but now it's just flat and brown. Take your Ewoks to the groom. Oh man, I'm loving the Star Wars jokes. Yes. Thank you. Yes, driving safe. See how looks like I may have lost some signal, so I don't know how well this is coming through, or if I'm still live or not. So I dropped off of 5G, it looks like. So I apologize if this goes south. I'm pretty much in the middle of nowhere right now. I just pulled out of Fort Stockton. Basically driving along the border of Texas, just south of El Paso right now. Yeah, and those of you that don't know, Shave Trooper does have a YouTube channel. Should all go check it out. Give him a like and subscribe. I find it very exciting that he's doing YouTube now. I've loved his Instagram content, and I'm looking forward to see what he does on YouTube. Like it a lot. I believe I shouted you out this morning too when I started my drive this morning. Switch it up from Coke Zero to Mountain Dew Zero. get out of this truck for a while. But what I really can't wait to do is get to Phoenix. Yeah, I needed the caffeine. That's why I switched it up. Needed a little extra caffeine than what Coke Zero gives me. That leg before I stopped for a pit stop, I was getting a little too comfortable in the seat. Sorry, it's cold enough outside. When I restarted my truck, all my seat warmers and wheel warmers turned on. I didn't turn them off. I got a bougie truck, guys. It's got all kinds of bells and whistles. Yep. Yeah, it does. It does. Makes you stop and pee. I'm an old man. I have to stop and pee anyway. Looks like I'm 229 miles away from El Paso, the sign just said. Let it go this time. Oh man. Yep. Man, I wish there was something more exciting to talk about. I did see an antique mall I really wanted to stop at and see if they had any vintage razors, but had to make that road time. I couldn't pull over. I was man on a mission to get this first drive out of the way. Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. You know, there's you can road warrior it for sure, especially if you got good conditions going on. Yeah, Google took me a little different route than I normally would take to this part of West Texas. It cut me through south side of downtown Austin into Fredericksburg, and then hit I-10 west from there after Fredericksburg. But you know, once you get on I-10 nowadays, it's 80 miles an hour, straight shot to El Paso, basically. But yeah, it was kind of different going that more southern route, heading west on the south side. Normally I would head northwest, but it said it was going to take an hour and 30 off my drive, so I listened to it. Forgot how nice Fredericksburg is. I haven't been there in a long time. I need to do a stop there. I'm kind of thinking, you know, driving, it made me think of this because I went past LBJ State Park, and it made me think back in the 70s when I stopped there, or we stopped there as a kid to visit on vacation and a few other places. I was thinking about maybe doing a kind of a Texas history tour, and making stops and doing a shave at these historical places. You know, like I mentioned before, I want to try to get one worked out where I can shave in front of the Alamo. And I'm thinking, why stop there? Why not like go to Fort Parker, go to LBJ State Park. Heck, I can do one in College Station in front of George Bush Sr. Presidential Library. You know, there on the A&M campus. You know, there's a few things like that I can do. I think it'd be kind of cool to do something like that. Just travel around, go to San Jacinto Monument, go to the Sam Houston statue in Huntsville. That I know I can.
There's a lane closure ahead.
That I know I can go and shave, with no problem there in front of the statue. A lot of different places. I think it'd be kind of cool. So we'll see. We'll see if I get that moving. Groesbeck, yeah. Thought I might even go down to, I don't know if anyone in here is familiar with the ghost of Bailey's Prairie. There's an area down in near Brazoria called Bailey's Prairie, and there's a ghost story, a Texas ghost story about that area. I thought maybe going to do a night shave, try to stir up the ghost, you know. Thought that'd be kind of funny. So right after this, in a month, we're gonna have the Texas Shave Meetup. Hope many of you show up to that. We've got some great items in from some artisans and manufacturers. I've got a huge box of about 45 soap pucks from Mama Bear Soap sitting on my dining room table right now, as well as a full line from the Shave Mercantile. I've got items from PAA coming in, items from Barrister and Man. I'm going to have 1 or 2 razors from Alpha Shaving Works come in as giveaways. We're going to do some swag bags and giveaways, and there's some others that Doug Embry's got going on. We're going to be announcing some of that soon. Actually, Doug Embry called me today while I was driving. I'm going to be on Lather Masters this coming Tuesday, this next Tuesday. So we'll be talking about a lot of the Shave Meetup stuff then. John Bonham, Cape Cod, can't make it to that Lather Masters, so he invited me to take his place for that episode. So we'll be doing that live on Instagram. I was honored to be asked. So I'm not sure what all that Doug Embry has gathered together. I'm still working on Noble Otter, trying to get them. They said they were going to contact me. Doug says he may be able to get a hold of them. And got other stuff coming for that meetup. It's going to be nice, man. It's going to be a lot bigger group than we first anticipated for the first meetup that he started getting together. It's going to be awesome. It'll be fun. Then the month after that, I'll be heading to Maggards and TRC. So back to back to back. Hey Ian, didn't know you were in here, sir. Got a 5-hour drive twice. Oh, you know, I considered driving to Michigan. It's only about 2 hours longer than it is this drive I'm doing now, but I'm flying. I've actually already purchased my plane tickets. I'm solidified. I'm committed now because I've bought my plane tickets, and I'm going to be setting my hotel reservations this weekend. I'll be staying at sorry, I can't remember the city Maggards in. Starts with an A. Can't remember, but I'll be staying there the first and second night, traveling to TRC, and I'll stay the night somewhere around there, and then to the airport on Monday and fly home. So I'm working on hotel reservations and rental car reservations, then I'll be ready for that one. So I'm going to fly up Friday and leave on Monday. That one's going to be a ton of fun, going to 2 different shops, and plus I've always wanted to go to Maggards and TRC for sure. Both of them are just have so much to look at and choose from and smell and what have you, and just great people at both. So looking forward to that one as well. It's gonna be fantastic. The biggest excitement I'm getting is just gonna finally meet all these people in person that I've talked to or see in the videos. Adrian, that's it. Yeah, thank you, Will. Going to be just meeting everyone and just finally getting to talk to people, especially in the community. Don't have a whole lot of that around me. I've tried to convert a few people. I do have my boss wet shaving now and a few others, but none of them are in it like I am. I haven't really had the passion for it. They enjoy it, but it's not like something that's kind of captured them. So it'll be nice to chat with people that share that passion, for sure. Looking forward to it a lot. Yeah, it can be. You're right, Ian. It's almost the same price as driving, especially when you go that distance. You might as well just get the plane tickets. Oh, absolutely. There's a ton of camaraderie. I mean, just look at all the piffing that goes on. Whenever I get something, and if I'm not going to use it, honestly, I very seldom sell anything. I have a couple razors I put up for sale, but for the most part, I just give it away. I find someone that has an interest in it. It's like, hey, I got one of those. Let me send it to you. And then I usually throw in a ton of stuff also. I kind of prefer to just get it to someone that's going to give it some love and some use. And it's not worth the hassle me keeping up with a marketplace ad on Facebook or wherever, and all that. I would rather just get it out there. And there's a lot of people in the community that are the same way. I can name tons of them that would rather just give it to you than charge you for it. So that's another thing that's awesome about this community, is the generosity of the community. Absolutely, a lot of big hearts. Do see some drama from time to time, and I'm not gonna dig into any of it, current or past. But when you see that in our community, just walk past it. It's isolated. It's usually very definitive between some specific people. I just walk past it. It's there's too much good in this community, the shave community, to start focusing on that and tarnish it. I usually just move past it. You rarely find me talking about it unless my name gets pulled into it, and then I say my piece and go on. Yeah, I've got some wax and balms and stuff, but I just got up and hit the road this morning. I didn't even shave this morning. So yeah, it's a little bushy today, and I'm sitting here thinking that I remember my comb. I don't know if I remember my comb. I may have to stop and buy one, my mustache comb. So we'll see. But yeah. But I appreciate the offer. I'm pretty loaded up on that. I've got all kinds of brands that I've been trying out. And I'll tell you one I like. It's a balm, actually. It's a beard balm. Chiseled Face. They have a really nice beard balm, and their scents in a stick. And I really like that form factor for application. So anyone that uses beard balms, you might check out Chiseled Face. It's a great price. It's a good amount. And the application is so easy in the stick. It's really nice. I have it in Ghost Town Barber, which is one of my favorites from them. I enjoy it. I also like Sterling's balms. And I like PAA's beard balms. And who else do I have? I've got pretty much all the Parasso ones too. I like the Parasso ones because they're more liquidy than the waxy stuff. And sometimes I just want something to just condition and not coat it or anything. And that's real good for that because that really gets down to the skin real easy. It's kind of a cross between a gel and a lotion. It's really nice. But my favorite mustache wax is Parasso's, mainly because it's water soluble and it's not one you have to heat up or warm up to get it to work right. It's like a good on the go. It may not hold as long as some others, but I just like it for ease of use. It's good stuff. I haven't really talked about beard balms and mustache waxes in a video, have I? Maybe that's a little something I should do. I don't know if there's many out there or not. I've never really looked at it. There's one guy I've watched about beards and mustaches, and he is a god among men as far as his beard and mustache. Jeez. Molly and I were talking about him the other day. We discovered we both watched the same guy about it, and he's got the most impressive beard and mustache, man. It's just crazy. I'll have to share that information if I do a video about some beard and mustache grooming tips. But I can't remember his name off the top of my head. I'll have to dig it up. Yeah, this right here is just hair dryer. I didn't put any product in it today. Yeah, use your hair comb, right? Funny. Got it. Good one. Good one. Yeah, I never get tired of the bald jokes, but I'm bald by choice, so that's a difference. You know, you always worry that first time you shave your head, if you ever decide to, because you just don't know what's under there, you know. Luckily I think I have a pretty decent shaped head to run bald, so it works out. Looking for something interesting I might be able to show you guys, but part of Texas is really nothing interesting. Yeah. Just flat, brown, no trees. Every now and then you get a outcropping, slight mesa. That's about it. Any more comments? Alright, well listen guys, I appreciate you keeping me company for a while. I'm gonna get off here and I need to call my daughter. I think I have some shave mail that just arrived. Call her, make sure she gets it off the front porch. Man, I can only imagine the boxes I'm gonna have when I get home. I think I have 4 or 5 shipments coming in, maybe 6. Not sure, quite a few. But thanks for being here, guys. Probably do it live when I pull out from the El Paso PD in the morning. Will be the next one for the beginning of my second leg of the journey. And throw a video up tonight after I get there and have a shave when I get to the hotel. Excuse me, it's getting dry out here, man. All right, find your peace and what and where you can, and hopefully we'll see you in the morning. Well, not hopefully, geez. We'll see you in the morning, and you all be safe, those of you that are traveling to Phoenix. All right, guys, take care.